These guys were pretty intense at the face-off yesterday. I didn't know if there was going to be a touch or not.
I think this is the one that here we go. We got Tiger Banks, our ref, sets it off. Ooh.
Tim immediately on the pressure.
Ooh. Tim trying to slip in. Toy throwing some hands straight out. Ooh, pushing straight back into the cage.
Yep, this is a lot of weight getting thrown against these cages.
Yeah, you guys working for a clinch. No working.
A couple of big shots from Toy Wildridge right there on the exit.
A good little low kick coming in on there by Toy.
That's the second time he's used that.
Man, that low kick is good to use in kickboxing. I'm an avid teacher of it.
These guys are all over the place.
I mean, you see both of them have a lot of weight in that front lead leg. Oop. How's the Tiger going to rule this? Rules a slip.
Yep.
Right back
Rule
at
a
it.
Slip. That's just the sheer pressure of Tim Rusk right there, forcing him to fall down. Another big low kick.
Ooh, good knee to the body there by Toy. And good little low kick again on the inside of the thigh there. Ooh, Tim trying to set up some body shots and then come up top, but he's got to bring those hands back to his chin.
Yep. Another big low kick.
Ooh, big swings. Ooh. Toy's got a good smile on his face coming in.
The mic's cut out on us on that last 15 seconds of that round, but that was a fiery open round from two big boys.
We got Cassie Pope out there as our ring girl. We want to thank Tom Cohn's Auto Repair in Centerville, Indiana for being a sponsor, as well as our main card. It's brought to you by Underdogs Tattoo Gallery in Newcastle. Get to them for some of your tattoo ideas.
Absolutely.
So what do you think the corners are giving in the advice for these guys here?
If I was in the red corner, I would be telling Tim Rusk to keep using that low kick. It was pretty effective in the first round, and like you mentioned, Toy is pretty heavy on that front leg, so that's always a move you want to utilize.
Yes, sir.
And if I'm in Toy Wildridge's corner, I'm telling him to try to keep his distance with the jab because Tim's pressure is a lot to handle right now, and he needs to stay on the defensive at all times.
Absolutely, and sneak that shot in on an angle. Ooh,
and there is a jab.
Yeah.
He's got to circle out a bit more to actually get away from Tim because Tim's got the foot on the gas pedal. Couple of big shots from Toy, though. Some knees to the left thigh. Those hurt.
Yeah. Is he going to keep going? He got to get his hands back up.
Definitely.
And these guys are learning to start checking that front lead kick. 'Cause that is doing damage.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to change that yet, has he, Van?
No.
And as he eats another one.
It needs to check it, or it needs to be able to move out of distance of it. And now that's the intriguing thing about this kickboxing in a cage versus kickboxing in a ring. The literal shape difference, but also the bounce off of the outside.
Definitely. Yeah, you can afford to be a little less conscious of moving around in here as opposed to a ring, because you could obviously get thrown out of the ropes.
Yep. But there's a little more give and bounce when you're doing things backwards. In the cage, it's almost deceiving because you feel like you want to bounce off the rope, but you're still right there within striking distance.
Another big leg kick from Tim Rusk.
Ooh, good straight jab. Oop, these guys going this last 10 seconds here going at it.
That's the end of round 2. Ferocious pace by some guys that weigh 240 pounds.
Absolutely. I love when you see the heavyweights go all 3 rounds.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often on an amateur level or a pro level.
No, that's why I love seeing the progression of these fights that have been going on here. And of course, appreciation to Tom Cohn's Auto Repair again in Centerville, Indiana, for the sponsorship to help these fights go on, and from Underdog's Tattoo Gallery here in Newcastle. Our man Tiger Banks doing a good job in there, checking, make sure there's nothing on the ground for fighters.
I think a piece of tape flew off on one of the kicks Tim Rusk threw, and they brought it to his attention, throw it out of the cage.
There we go.
The medic is having a talk over here in the blue corner.
Oh.
And it's over. They wave it off. Toy Wildridge corner, I believe, threw in the towel. And that'll be another win for Tim Rusk to improve his record to 4-1.
Yes.
Seeing it more and more in kickboxing and in MMA, the low kick.
Now we'll go to the official decision in the middle here in just a moment. And our man Brennan on the mic to do that.
Come on. Guys, we opened the night with an absolute banger in the heavyweight division. Let's hear it up for it one more time. End result, due to not answering the bell coming back from the intermission right before the 3rd round, your winner by TKO, Tim Big Love Rusk!
There he is.
Hey, make sure to let the crowd know these guys are friends and they're just doing this to give it.
Guys, also, let's hear it up for one more time. These guys are friends. They just fought each other to get in front of you guys. They've been